Hello and welcome to Watchdog Wargaming. Tonight I should be reviewing the Rubicon Models Tiger 1. It's a 156 28mm scale plastic kit. It can be assembled into an early, mid or late war Tiger 1 with optional extras for air cleaners for the North African campaign and also rubber or steel road wheel choices. The artwork on the actual box set is very impressive and it can be used for painting reference later on. The box itself is quite a large box and quite weighty. Let's have a look what's on the back. So first off, I can see that it actually gives you the suggested paint colors to use for the actual artwork on it, and that's using the Valerio acrylics. And also showing that there's a watertight decal sheet included, which gives you options for different vehicle numbering. Also, there's a short sort of blurb on the actual Tiger itself, which is very, very useful. Okay, so I actually haven't opened or had a Rubicon model before, so this will be quite interesting to see what the quality is like. I can only compare it to sort of bolt action 156 scale models I've had previously, or Tamiya, the 148 size kits I've had as well. So let's see what's in the box. I'll just pull everything out and then just put the actual box to one side. Okay, so first off we have okay, this is the decals sheet. Again, gives you lots of options with the actual different tag markings, unit markings. Also we've got, it looks like the old Africa Corps markings on there as well, so that'll be for Tunisia, and I believe that's for the command tanks as well, and gives you choices for the Balkan troops. Good. So what else we've got? Yeah, so this is the instruction sheet, clearly marked out. So the sprue should be in sort of A frame, B frame, C frame, D frame, which is very, very useful, very clear. Okay, yeah, so it's the steel road wheels for mid or late production Tigers. The steel road wheels came out when there was a shortage of rubber. So the actual started using more steel road wheels, which okay. So yeah, so it gives you the two options on here. I'm just reading the actual sort of the assembly notes. They seem to be, again, it gives you further options for again, for the rubber road wheels. It's talking about assembly notes that if you're doing an Eastern Front Tigers, ice and mud would compact, and gives you an option of actually removing the first outer road wheels to ease to show the sort of what tank crews actually did to actually ease the problem of hard packed frozen snow and ice. Okay, a nice touch on that. It just gives you further options. Okay, and then you've got again, you've got different options for the turrets. So early, mid, and late war. Again, nice touch on that as well. Also, as well, there's further information on sort of like fitting of headlights. And if you sort of wanted to go into it in greater detail, if you wanted a sort of like a Tiger that was made in December 1942, it gives you the options for what was produced with the headlights and everything else. Again, lots of detail have gone into this. And there's one thing I've just spotted on there as well, which is I don't know about you, but I hate fitting a single sort of road track together. And I've just noticed that the track on this one's actually a comes in one piece, which is great. Okay, and then there's the option of the 5 filters that were actually used in sort of it says on here sort of tigers that were sent to region Tunisia, Sicily, and Italy, and also in southern and middle Russia was actually also fitted with these filters as well. Again, it gives you nice variants and options. I like that. It's good. Right, so let's have a look at the kit. Now, like it says, it was split down into various numbered frames. So let's just put that to one side, and then we'll come back to the other frames. Okay, so what we have on here is, like I said, I actually saw that these come as one-piece road wheels, which is great. The chassis of the vehicle, the top. Okay, the actual plastic of it is very, very good. It's not sort of not bendy, and the actual castings on it are quite crisp. So you've got the details for your wire cutters, your actual tow chains, for so there the axes, your hammers, and everything else. So all your external stowage. Okay, very crisp detailing. I like that. That's good. Put that down to one side. Okay, what we've got here. So this is your road wheels, your turret, the rear of the vehicle again with decals, not decals, um, detailing for the sort of the starter handle, and again, I think those were used for when changing road wheels. Additional track, well, MG42, and your top ring for your turret. Again, very, very, very nice. Okay, so we've got the top of the turret, the additional road wheels, so that'll be the inners and outers. Again, they looks like they've actually done a one piece for the inners. The actual jack, and those would be the exhaust covers for the back of the vehicle. And that looks like, I think those might be the headlights options, and that's certainly the filter that they were talking about, the optional filter. Ah, okay, interesting, interesting. Just bear me a second. So, I said I was talking about that it gives you the various options. So you've now got three different the tops of the turrets. So these will give you the different variations for the early war, mid-war, and late war. So nice touch. But also as well, if you look at it, it gives you the actual options for the actual tracks as well. So one would be the sort of if you look at them, the actual discs on them. So one's the ones with rubber, and then one's the actual steel. So, and also as well, it gives you the so that's the inner wheels. I don't think you fit the inner wheels, outer wheels on this one, but I have to look at the instructions for that, but gives you lots of options, so you can certainly get a lot of model for your money on this. And of course, one thing I have noticed is the 88mm gun. Okay, so you've got that frame. Oh, just what I was looking for, the actual mantle. So there's the mantle for, that's the mantle for your 88. And then there's the additional road wheels. The very detailed instruction guide. And then lastly, your decal sheet giving you all the various options for the different vehicle numbering. Well, if that's the standard of Rubicon models, as in a very, very high standard with all the different options, I would sort of say that's probably one of the better 1/56 scale World War II military vehicles I've seen for a long time. I like the fact that it gives you a lot more options. I like the fact that it actually gives you you can do an early, mid, or late war. You can have metal road wheels. You can have rubber road wheels, and also you can even have take the road wheels off if you're doing sort of Eastern Front. So yeah, so Rubicon models, definitely a thumbs up for me on that one, and I should be having a look at your other vehicles that you produce. Tiger 1. So there we are. That's the Rubicon Models Tiger 1. There's lots of information out there on the actual Tiger 1. The best place for me is go down to Bovington Tank Museum. So they've got their working Tiger 1 down there. And there's lots of information online on it as well. So if you're looking for yet again another Tiger to paint up, look for no further than the Bovington Tank Museum. So so thanks for your time, much appreciated, and yeah, take care. Catch you later. Bye now.
Obstürmt der Streit, und die Sonne uns sagt,